Chapter 6. Ruined the moment. Jeff's point of view. Gosh, I freaking hate the sun. A big ball of stupid energy at least billion miles away. It's totally worthless. Like, who the heck wants to wake up in the morning to be blinded by the stupid energy? But it wasn't my fault I forgot to put the bandages on my eyes. I couldn't find them. Since I have no eyelids, I use bandages to cover my eyes up to stop them from drying out. But I don't even know where the freak they went. I got out of bed, later stretching, loving the cracks my back made. I usually sleep naked because sometimes it's hot. I grabbed my white hoodie and put it on, and also my pants. I opened the door and walked out, not taking a right. Masky, hoodie, Slendy, smile, Jack, Slendy, Splendy, Sally, Ben, and I all live together in this huge mansion Slendy owns. We just about have two of them. One is here in the creepypasta world, the other in the human world, for emergencies. For a house full of killers, the mansion is always clean. One reason why is because Slendy is a neat freak. I walked downstairs only to be tackled down by Smile. He licked my face many times. "Calm down, boy," I said, chuckling. I gently pushed him off of me. "Yo," Ben said. "Not in the mood," I shot back. "Someone woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning," Jack said, walking past me. I ignored his comment. I walked into the kitchen to be greeted by Sally, sitting on the table. At the table. "How was your morning?" Sally said to me with a sweet smile. "It's fine." "And how about yours, Pumpkin?" I smiled to her. "It was great. I had a dream I met the Guardians," she exclaimed. "Sally's 6, and just like the rest of us, she too is a killer. She always has Charlie around, her blue teddy bear that she talks to. Slendy was just cooking as usual. I always tease him about that. Sometimes he ignores me. Other times he gets angry. "Sit down, Jeffrey. Breakfast is cooking for you," Slendy said, not even looking at me. "Don't call me that," I angrily said. "I hate it when he calls me Jeffrey. I think I'll skip breakfast today," I said. "With what happened yesterday, I don't feel so hungry." I walked into the large game room we had. Masky and Hoodie were playing Halo and were arguing as usual. "Oh, I owned you!" Masky shouted as he threw the controller and got up. "No, you cheated!" Hoodie shot back. As usual, both boys got into the wrestling match. I rolled my eyes at their stupidity. My mind wandered off to the time I killed Rebecca. I don't know why, but it was just a wander. My smile grew as I remembered her cries of help. "Please, I'll do anything. Just don't kill me." I laughed at her stupid attempt. "Sorry, honey. But don't you remember Violet?" Her eyes went wide with surprise. "Kill her, not me. She's the one who made my life a living hell," she exclaimed. Hearing her talk crap about my Violet and also lying, I yanked her ugly hair. "Nah, I don't wanna. You should have thought twice when you messed with her. Now do me a favor and just go to sleep." She made one defiant scream before I slit her throat. I laughed so hard that day. That girl is gone. Her screams were like music to my ears, and cops already knew it was me. They just can't find me. Too bad for them. I remember when she was in the hospital with Retard, talking to him. I heard the whole thing, and that was the main reason why I killed her. Not because I actually cared for Richard, but because I knew my sweet Violet would get hurt. So she cried. I knew what had to be done. Besides, Juvie was the best place. "Thinking about Violet?" Ben said, snapping me out of my thoughts. "Yeah," I said, not even bothering to lie or anything. "I bet she's hot. I mean, by the way, you talk about her. he said, his eyes going into beyond. I snapped my head at him. Don't freaking talk about her like that, I spat at him. He put his hands up and surrendered. Calm down, bro. Just then Jack came and smacked him on the back of his head. What was that for? He said, rubbing the back of his head. No reason. It was just fun. Me and Jack both laughed. Jeffrey, for once be dear and bring your darling at home, Slendy said. What's weird is that Slendy is a stalker killer and kills innocent children. Yet, he's so freaking polite and formal. What? No way, I shouted. Violet will probably run away if she sees us anyways. Aw, is the witty cure growing nervous? Masky said, pouting his lips. I'm not nervous, I muttered. Prove it. Bring her here for dinner, he said. I'm always here for a challenge. And what's his name? Jared, right? Sunday said. Okay, I'll talk to her about it, I said back. Let me take you there, Sunday said. He brought out his tentacles as he wrapped one of them around my waist. I felt like some force was sucking me whole as everything was complete black. Then we both reached in the middle of the woods and into the human world. Violet's point of view. The rays of sunshine greeted me with warm welcome. Ah, the sun. It just brightens my mood. It's so beautiful. Jared decided to stay with me in bed. He said he is not leaving me alone. Do you see why I'm over the moon for him? Because of him, he's sweet, protective, caring, etc. And don't worry, we did nothing at all last night, sadly. Good morning, Jared said, giving me a warm smile. Morning to you, too, I shot back with my own smile. His arms was draped around my waist. I'll be cooking, I blurted out as I got out of bed. Jared pulled me down. What's the rush? He said. Nothing, just can't let my man starve, I said back. Time skip. I stared at the note on the fridge. What the hell? It read, couldn't let you out there again, sweetheart. Love, Jeff. Oh, so Jeff got this. Ah, that's so sweet. I actually worried about the food. But he got it for me. I opened the fridge and was shocked to see that it was full. Completely full. Fruits, juices, and hot dogs and vegetables and other things. I wondered where he got all the money. Need help? Jared said as he approached me, hugged me from behind. I gave him a smile and pecked his lips. No thanks, I said. Thinking about last night was weird. I felt bad for Jeff. He turned into a killer because of bullies. See what it can do to you? I admit, I sort of cried. Jared then pouted and said, I want more, before he kissed me. And it was a great kiss. Sorry for ruining the moment, darling. We snapped and looked behind us, only to see Jeff. Nothing changed about him. Same clothes, same hair, same everything. Does he ever change? I heard Jared curse under his breath, maybe because he doesn't want to see him. Gosh, I'm tired of this. Jeff and Jared keep giving each other the evil eye. Both were cursing at each other as they ate. Right now, we were all eating breakfast, and they can't stop acting like little kids. I put my fork down. Guys, please stop, I whined. I'll stop since I'm obviously much better, Jeff said, not taking his eyes off Jared. Can't tell what you're better at, killing or annoying people, Jared shot back as he rolled his eyes. Anyways, Jeff said, still mad at Jared's comment. Violet, I want you to meet my family. Did I hear that correctly? But I thought he killed his family when he went insane. He has another one? Jeff then let out a gulp before he said, and retard can come too, he said before he faked throwing up. Wait, I thought you killed your family, I said bluntly. Yeah, well, they're basically my friends. But they are also my family. So I was meeting his friends. Actually, I was curious. Will they kill me? No. What's weird is I'm not even scared. Do they look like Jeff? Are they nice? Or mean? I'll come back tomorrow. Then Violet and I, and Jared says, and Retard can go, he said through his gritted teeth. I couldn't wait, which was strange. Sounds like a plan.